Chapter 2 Unknown Problem. The day after the party, all the MI6 regular personnel returned to duty. It started out like a normal day, until M got a phone call. He rushed from his desk to his door. He got through the end of the door into Miss Moneypenny's office. He handed her a small piece of paper, and soon her eyes grew big. "I think this is for the best that we do not alert 0030 about this. Who knows what his reaction could be if we told him." Moneypenny looked at M in concern. "Don't look at me like that, Miss Moneypenny. Call for the Minister of Defense and Q. I want them to know, however, I do not want this to get any bigger than it is."
"What about James, sir?"
"He'll know soon. I feel that he would tell 0030 and give him advice. I don't want that. Keep him out of it for now. I will tell him myself at a proper time."
"Yes, sir,"
Moneypenny responded in a somewhat monotone, yet sad voice. She adjusted her glasses and then picked up the telephone. Soon the Minister, Q, M, and Moneypenny were in M's office. M opened a drawer from his desk and took out a file. He put on his glasses. "This file is of high importance. Let it be known that this meeting is classified." He opened up the file and placed a picture on the desk. The three people on the other side of the desk looked at it in confusion.
"Why, that's 0030. What about it?"
Q demanded. "I'm afraid that's where you're wrong, Q. This is a clone." "An exact double?" answered the Minister.
"How can this be?"
asked Moneypenny. M explained a program back in the early 90s called the Double 00 Project. This program was made to make doubles of high-acquired spies, in case the original was not able to return to duty. It was soon diminished because of the overuse of the program. However, this was the time that we used a piece of 0030's blood from his last physical. The double was a disaster. Now that double is the man we're dealing with right now. If Daniel, Bond, or even Serena find out about this, our reputation could be done for. And you, Miss Moneypenny, I do not want you to go behind my back and inform those three about anything, understood? I understand your relationship with 007 and 0030 is...
"I'd prefer for you not to say, sir,"
Moneypenny said as she looked down and adjusted her glasses. She sighed and nodded sadly. "I think that we should conclude this meeting then. If you would file this, Miss Moneypenny, in the secure spot in your office, thank you all." M handed the file to Moneypenny, and along with Q and the Minister, she left. Q put his arm around Moneypenny in concern.